Hey, welcome back, everybody. We have some more Kusnick Museum Hot Packs to get to. The final group from Series 4. Let's see if we have 10 left. We should have 10. Sometimes we get some bonus packs. We're supposed to get 40. Sometimes we get 42, 44, 4, 8, 12. We got 2 bonus packs in this group. Pretty sweet. Series 5 is already here. Oops. Got some styrofoam there. So we'll start Series 5 next week. Ellie De La Cruz already on the top stars of MLB. Kenny Lofton, maybe a Hall of Famer someday. Let's put Ellie up here. We like old Ellie. Where were we? Outlighter, Albert, Don't Call Me Joey Bell, number 88. Cliff Floyd, Jeff Kent. Tomei's in the Hall of Fame. Kendall, he's doing a private signing coming up soon. J.C. Romero on the Bowman. J.T. Snow. Luke Lockwood. Eric Owens, nice hit there. And another hit right behind him, Clay Parker. We've gotten him before in these hot packs. Darwin Cobain. Ryan Madsen. Ben Washburn, Matt Butler, don't call me Brett Butler, Chad, don't be petty, Brian Barnowski, Brian Smallmouth Bass, and Gary U.S. Johnson. McGuire, we got a bunch of him last week, yes. Sosa, McGuire, back-to-back, Alex Ochoa. There's Juan gone. There's a Ronnie Gant. That'd be good with ink. Need to send to Gant sometime soon. Haven't sent to him for a while. Norm Hutchins, Wally Absorbing Joyner, Rick, you don't call me Mikey Jordan, Frederick Douglass, he's not going to sign that. James Fenimore Cooper's not going to sign that. Curtis Granderson, that's pretty cool. We've gotten this same card before in a Kusnick Museum hot pack. Tim Conway, Dwarf on Golf, Dave Uncle Collins, Darnell, Mind Some Coals, Mark, let me be clear, Bobby Bowe, who just got paid yesterday, the day before. Jose Canseco on the rookie Fleer update. That's pretty sweet. Let's get some ink on that. Rick Cerrone with a curly perm, matching the one we saw on the other day with who? Who was that? Oh, Dick Bosman. I said Jack Sikma would be proud. Curly perm. Another McGuire right there. And here's an Andres Big Cat Galarraga. Brian Ricard. Laddie. Oh, Laddie. Laddie Renfrew. Jeff Sergeant Schultz. He knows nothing. Tom Seaver. Hall of Famer. Aaron Seeley. Posturpedic. There's Dick Gray. Is that Dick Gray? Ted Gray. I was going to say, we got Dick Gray last week. And there's one back-to-back, Buddy Groom. Buddy Groom, who's we're in the same card set together. Nolan Ryan on the 90 tops. That's pretty sweet. Chris Wakeland. Ron Reed, the basketball player. Juan gone. Scott Teddy Ruskin. Sabo on the rookie. Kevin Roberson. He worked closely with an optometrist in Charleston, West Virginia, trying to get his eyesight when he was in single A. There's McGuire in the Old Timers uniform. That's pretty sweet. Larry Sutton, batting average leaders. Michael Young, A-Rod, and Vlad Sr. Tom Glavine on the mirror card, and Noma. There's the mayor, Sean Casey, from Pittsburgh. High school in Pittsburgh, anyway. Jose Mesa. Mike DeFelice Pizza. Thomas Don't Call Me Tony Perez. Raul Cormier. Blaine Kobe Neal. AJ Brzezinski. Bobby Don't Say. Alex Graymon. Joaquin Benoit. Adrian El Duque Hernandez. A little sticky stick here on the card. Jay Gibbons. John Roush. Tommy Hutton. We just got him back, didn't we? Through the mail. Is that Hutton or... I get those guys confused. Tommy Hutton and Terry Harmon. We got Terry Harmon, I believe. And this is Raul Albanez on the rookie card. That's pretty cool. Jose Vidro, Jeter on the Bowman. Davis Romero, Willie Mays, Say Hey to a Legend, Tom Glavine, and Mike, Don't Call Me Abe Lincoln. Aaron Judge on the Stars of MLB. We'll take that. Mariano Rivera on the gold auto. It's got to be an insert. Osvaldo Navarro, first edition. Jeff Kent. He may make the Hall of Fame. I don't know. Do you think he will? He's borderline. Lou Ford. Adam, That's How Steak Is Done. Derek Lee Torrey. Crocodile Hunter. Who's this? Adrian Hernandez. We've got him. They called him Ducasito. Nice. And that's what he signed down there, I believe. Back to back here. Dustin Hermanson. We've always been meaning to send him. We've got a million Dustin Hermanson cards for some reason. Jason Miller. Andy Van Hecken. J.R. House. My man. Right there. That was a J.R. House groupie. From Nitro High School. John, Don't Call Me Jeff Barnes. Brandon Inge. Give him an inch, they take a yard. Sticky Stick. J.R. House. I've got to tell the J.R. House story at some point in time. Chris Singleton. That's the son of Ken Singleton. Got to tell that J.R. House story. There's Mark McGuire. Pulsifer. Greg Colburn. Ray Ordonez, Chris Latham, Jason Statham, Corey Koski, Todd, Don't Call Me Neil Walker, Juan Marichal, the Dominican dandy. Got it hit there. Looked like Schilling out of the corner of my eye. Carlos Zambrano, Matt, Don't Call Me Dave Kane, Jason Isringhausen, Yachty, Alex Gonzalez. It's not Kurt Schilling. It's Algon. We need more Algon. Ancient Chinese Secret, huh? Jimmy, Don't Call Me Juan Gonzalez. Draft pick. And where's the next one going? Running out of space already. Wes, Don't Call Me Pete O'Brien. These are backwards and need to be flipped. Adam Greenberg. Melvin Mora. Vernon Wells. Chris Narveson. Justin Pope John Paul, Blake Williams, Adam Greenberg, and Mike, Don't Call Me Phil Esposito. There's Barry Bonds on the rookie. Nice! And that is in crispy crinkle condition. A little off left to right, but that is a keeper. Let's put that over here. Should have put that Canseco up here as well. Put Bonds there, Ellie there, Eric Owens there. Right there! Benji, Randall Simonson, Earl Simon Tisch, Nick Touchstone, Willie Mo Pena. Is that even a real name? Jarrett Wright, he had a brief run of greatness for a year or two. A-Rod, Mo Vaughn, looking awfully serious. Chuck Finley, Kevin Millar. We'll take him. He signed through the mail very, very briefly, right after he retired. And hasn't signed since. Pudge, Hall of Famer. Nails, not a Hall of Famer. Griffey, Hall of Famer. That's a nice thick card with wood grain. Brady Anderson. Rocket Clemens. Buff Bagwell. Noma. Juan Rivera. And Cliff Floyd. Tom Nieto. And Blake Williams again. Got a run on Blake Williams cards. There's a McGuire Denny's hologram. I like that. Todd Helton, Hall of Famer. Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. Brad Fulmer, not. Noma. There's a sticky stick right here, and that's Brad Radke, followed by Hall of Famer Vlad Sr. Greg Vaughn, slugger extraordinaire, Wangon, Man Ram, Tomei, Bill Henry on the 61 Reds. Looks like he only has one arm. Poor fella, what happened to him? Got amputated. And there's another one back-to-back, Jeff Getz. Don't Call Me Scott Getz, who guy we used to play basketball with. Oh boy, okay, there you go. Some more 86 Fleer update. Lombardozzi. Dennis Leonard will sign that for $2. Rudy Law. Spanky, looking very young. Knows that Sid Bream was out at the plate. There's Weird Al Yankovic. Who knew he played baseball? Mike Lacoste. John, I am not a crook. Wayne Konchicki. And there's more Absorbine Joyner. Did we? Yes, we did. Bryce Harper on the 35th anniversary throwback. Mike Nannini. Nannini. Michael Olivio. Matt Lawton. Ramon Hernandez. Maddox. The Professor. Harry the Hat Walker. Frank the Hat Robinson. Pedro the Hat Martinez. There's Jose Gonzalez, followed by a Juan Gonzalez. Back-to-back in the pack. I make them rhyme all the time. Juan goes there. Jose goes there. Squeezing in. Make room for each other, fellas. And we're still moving through this pack of Russell Branyan. Jeter again. Brad Radke again. Frankie T again. Matt Lawton. Juan Gone again. David Justice. Jorge Posada. And Tony Batista. We have 2 more. 3 more. Let's get to it. McGuire again on the throwback. Casey Kochman, Edwin Encarnacion. Joe, don't call me Dick Blanton. Jake Peavy. Chone Figgins. Brian Roberts. Pablo Picasso. He won't sign that one. Wayne Gross and Don Gross back-to-back right there. And that is signed. Don Gross debuts 7/21/53, Cincinnati Redlegs. Wayne Gross, not inscribed, but a tough autograph nonetheless. All right, we have Cy Young, Kevin West. Lenny Green is also a hit in that pack on the 62 wood grain. And we're running it out of holders. More back to the 86 Fleer update set. There's Phil Necro from Bridgeport, Ohio. Owen B. Pachurik. David, don't call me Jim Palmer. Jeff Parrott. Pratt Perry. 2 more. Bonds on the back of that one. There's Bonds on the front of that one. Todd Hundley. Don't call me Randy. Mark Petrovic. There's Jeter once again. Molitor once again. No, we didn't get him yet. Beep. Yes, Buck. Buck Rogers. Sabo again on the 88 rookie. Billy Ripken. And there's Alex Grammas way back on the 55 Bowman. I like that one. Alex Grammas, longtime Reds coach. Reds player. Ben Rivera, don't call me Ruben. Billy Ripken again. Let's flip these, shall we? Wendell McGee. Grant Johnson. Robert Morris. Ferdin Tejada. Chris Narveson once again. Felix Pailly. Billy, don't call me Cal Ripken. Carlos Rodriguez. We have him, I think. Woody Held. Did he? Get in trouble for that. Pee Wee Herman did that. Barry Bonds. And last one, which has a top loader in it. McGuire on the another hologram card. Greenberg, Bill Terry, Chris Short, Jack Morris, Rick Ankiel, 97 top prospect. There's another Ankiel. Ryan Jones, another Ankiel. Ryan Howard, Brian up the down Bannister. That is a thick card. Kazuo Fukimori. That's the one that was hard to get because people were buying it up. Jeff Jenkins, Orlando Hudson River, Tim Wakefield, Craig Wilson, David Eckstein, Andy San Francisco again, Chad Joe Curtis, and there's Jeff, who is this? Jeff Goldbach. Jeff Goldbach will finish us up. So that's it. What did you think? Loaded for bear right here. Let's lift these and take a quick look from this angle. These Kusnick Museum Hot Packs, I'll leave a link down below to Josh's page. Go over there and join the page. You don't have to buy hot packs, but if you want to, they're certainly available. Series 5 is out, and I've already got them, as I said. So we'll start on those next week. Happy to finish Series 4 today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe before heading over to the Facebook group page. And if you missed the last time we busted some of these hot packs, I'll leave a link right there. Thanks for being with me today, and we'll see you soon!